Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province, and now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, Internet, with the protest leadership of Provincial People Committee, the units that use public investment capital have reinforced in dispersing public investment capital from the beginning of the year. This contributes to many positive results.
By the end of June 2023, TayNinhTV province has disbursed public investment capital of more than 1,900 billion Vietnam dong, which reached 47% of the target assigned by the government. It reached 42% of the year plan assigned by the Provincial People's Council. According to a report from the Ministry of Finance, TayNinhTV is a province with a higher disbursement rate of public investment capital than the national average and in the top group of the country. Despite the positive results, this result has not yet reached the target set by the province. The main reason mentioned is due to problems in site clearance and limited construction contractors. Therefore, the project is behind the schedule. Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Phong, member of the Provincial Party Committee, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Council, led the survey team on the results of new rural construction in Hoa Thanh Thao in the morning of August 22nd. Through the survey in Trường Tây and Trường Đông communes, it was found that the implementation of National Target Program on building a new rural area has contributed to helping localities to synchronously solve problems of concern to the people. However, at present, some localities still have some indicators in the national criteria for building new rural areas which are not sustainable, in which issues such as the percentage of people participating in health insurance has not reached the target. The mobilization of reciprocal resources for asphaltic roads is limited. A few people do not have a high awareness of environmental protection, and many households have not yet handled domestic waste according to regulations. For Trường Tây commune, the physical facilities at the commune health station have deteriorated. They do not guarantee people's primary health care needs. Medical waste has no place to be disposed of. They are suggested to have a policy to renovate and repair soon.
In the first half of 2023, the Coordinating Council for Legal Education Dissemination from the province to the district, town, and city was firmly consolidated when the railroad stand in personnel. Thereby, they have continued to advise the People Committee and the chairman of the People Committee at the same level in the following matters: organizing, leading, directing, and guiding the comprehensive implementation of legal education and dissemination, railroad mediation, and standard for access to local law.
In the first 6 months of the year, branches and members of the Council for Legal Education and Dissemination continue to closely coordinate. The dissemination and education of the law for local officials and people has been more effective than before. Typically, at the provincial level, radio and television station, TayNinhTV Newspaper, Lawyers Association, TayNinhTV Bar Association have coordinated to implement many programs to propagate on the mass media of the province. The Department of Justice and the Provincial Women's Union have coordinated to organize a training conference fostering legal knowledge and context on legal research, etc. They urged many officials and members to participate. At district and commune levels, the judicial authorities have coordinated with forces such as police, women, youth union, etc. to advise the people's committees of the same level in order to propagate to the people the provisions of the law, laws on ensuring traffic order and safety, preventing crime, drugs, etc. in various forms with many positive effects. Belong to the training course Improving Capacity for Information and Communication Staff by the Information and Communication Public Management Institute under the Ministry of Information and Communications in collaboration with the Department of Information and Communications of TayNinhTV Province. Organized, visited, and studied at Long An Radio and Television Station for nearly 40 trainees who are leaders, reporters, editors, technicians of press agencies currently operating in the province and officials of state management agencies in charge of the press. On August 22nd, Mr. Lê Hồng Phước, Secretary of the Party Committee, Director of Long An Radio and Television Station, said with the visiting delegation on aspects such as difficulties and advantages in the radio's information and communication work, building a journalistic culture in the context of the digital age. The journalists also visited and learned about the working process at the departments and studios of Long An Radio and Television Station. In addition, the delegation also visited and offered incense at the historical site in Nhật Ninh Cam Miệu, Tân Trụ district. This program is intended to help journalists update their knowledge of journalism management and leadership skills. In addition, this is also an opportunity for officials and employees of the units to have the opportunity to strengthen solidarity.
The audience in the morning of August 22nd at the Intercontinental Hanoi Restaurant, the People newspaper officially announced the Human Art Prize. This is an annual national award that honors and promotes projects for the community. It is the worthy recognition for organizations, business, and individuals who are making an effort to contribute to society.
The 2023 Community Action Award with the theme Pioneer Imprint will honor organizations, businesses, and individuals who do not hesitate to contribute to the community, pioneering on the challenging journey regardless of the situation. Despite all difficulties, be steadfast and believe in sustainable development. The award will include many different categories, including inspirational project, sustainable project, prospective project, timely project, sustainable project. In particular, the annual award will be a landmark, honoring actions that make a positive and sustainable contribution to the community, regardless of whether it is a project, product, and service. For detailed information, you can refer to official website humanrights.org, pinpage facebook.com, humanrights. According to the route planning of TayNinhTV province in the period of 2021-2030 with a vision to 2050, Châu Thành is one of the districts planned in the urban area of civilization, services, tourism, and ecological urban areas and landscape. Accordingly, the ecological and landscape urban area of the province includes Tân Biên district, Tân Châu district, the west of Châu Thành, and north of Bến Cầu district. This is an agricultural development area that is developing services in the direction of social security and ecotourism in the areas of Lò Gò Sa Mạch, Hoa Hội Forest, and Vàm Cỏ River. Following the provincial planning on ecotourism development over the past time, Châu Thành district has promoted and called for investment in developing Hoa Hội Forest ecotourism, in which it combines the formation of river tourist attractions, tourist stops on Vàm Cỏ Đông River. Up to now, 11 businesses have come to survey and set up investment projects for forest ecotourism associated with ecology along the Vàm Cỏ Đông River route. However, at present, it has not been implemented because it is still waiting for comments from the province on the use of forest land in tourism development.
Ladies and gentlemen, the trade union of TayNinhTV Economic Zones in the morning of August 22nd, in collaboration with the District 1 Labor Confederation in Ho Chi Minh City, organized to present two trade union houses for members with difficult competence in Tra Ban Thao.
The first house was given to union member Nguyễn Thị Hận, living in Giao Huỳnh Quarter, Trang Ban Quảng, currently a union member of Pioneer Polymers Company Limited. The house has an area of over 72 square meters, worth 150 million Việt Nam đồng. Union member Trịnh Thị Uyên Phương, living in Lộc Trà Quarter, Gia Lộc Quảng, currently a union member of Context Vietnam Company Limited, was given a second house with 90 square meters, worth 200 million Việt Nam đồng. Funding for construction comes from different union houses of the Confederation of Labor of District 1 Ho Chi Minh City, with a support of 60 million Việt Nam đồng for each apartment. The rest of the expenses are covered by the family.
Coming to Padang Mountain during the 7 Lunar Moon, visitors will have the opportunity to express their respect to Linh Sơn Holy Mother, or popularly known as Padang Godmother, who pray for health and peace for the grandparents, for the parents, and the whole family. To admire the statue of Bodhisattva of Mercy Table Sơn, currently holding the records for the highest bronze Bodhisattva of Mercy statue in Asia, located on the top of the mountain. Recite clusters and listen to lectures on the legend and the meaning of Vulang Festival of the Buddhism. Join in the offering of lanterns and the foot of the pillar of the Bar Sutra. Practice the act of gratitude to the elders, enjoy the special art program, offering 1,000 respect, complete the religion, etc. Performing arts activities will also take place on August from 26, 27, and the 30th of 2023, aiming for the 11, the 12, and the 15 days of the 7 lunar calendar. The Lantern offering ceremony will be held on August 26, 27, and 29 of 2023, equivalent to the July of the 11th, the 12th, and the 14th of the lunar calendar.
Dear audience, the 5th National Olympic Games in Marxist-Leninist Science and Ho Chi Minh Ideology with the theme Light Illuminates the Way in 2023 is an intellectual playground organized by the Central Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union, reside over and coordinate with the Central Propaganda and Training Department and relevant agencies to organize, overcoming more than 260,000 candidates from the whole country, in which representatives from TayNinhTV, Ms. Huỳnh Thanh Nga, student at TayNinhTV Pedagogical College, who the excellent contestant. She won the third prize in the national competition this year.
Thanh Nga was admitted to the party as a 12th-grade student at Hoàng Văn Thụ High School, Châu Thành District. This is an opportunity for her to learn more about knowledge for the scientific subject of Marxist-Leninist and Ho Chi Minh ideology. The time she was fostered in party awareness and attended a new class of party members, Thanh Nga saw this as valuable opportunities to gain more exposure to Marxism, Leninist, and Ho Chi Minh ideology. During my journey, I learned knowledge as well as cultivated my own bravery. I was honored to join the party. During the process of training and striving to become an official party member, I was also trained by teachers as well as party organizations in terms of political courage to participate in this contest. Up to now, with the achievement of the third place at the National Olympic Games of the scientific subjects on Marxist, Leninist, and Ho Chi Minh ideology, the fifth Light to Illuminate the Way in 2023 is considered the highest ranking of the province in this difficult playing field. To me, Huỳnh Thanh Nga is excellent when she won the third prize nationally. This is the proud honor of not only TayNinhTV Pedagogical College Youth Union, but also TayNinhTV Provincial Youth Union. This result is not beyond our expectation. Huỳnh Thanh Nga always saw herself as an excellent youth union member. With group activities, she actively participates, especially in Marxist-Leninist scientific subjects. She has mastered the knowledge and she has the ability to think quickly, to criticize. Thanh Nga is one of the young party members developed from high school with good political awareness. She is also very conscious in understanding the study of reasoning. The results of the contest are very good, bringing honor to the youth of the province. Besides that, it is also one of the motivations for the following years. I am also interested in training youngsters. She has passionate about literature and loves to read. Is eager to research. That's why the school library has always become a familiar address of Thanh Nga. In particular, books on Marxist, Leninist science and Ho Chi Minh ideology always have a great attraction to Thanh Nga. I feel very proud as well as a bit surprised. I don't think I can win in that competition because my goal of participation in this contest is to strengthen and learn so that I can transmit my love to students about Ho Chi Minh ideology. When I won the award, I felt very honored to bring that pride to the school family as well as our TayNinhTV province. For Tanya, she hopes that the knowledge accumulated during this contest will always be a valuable source of knowledge for the young student to supplement and strengthen her knowledge of philosophy, which has long been her passion.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.